Doing anything? God, this looks good. Is there anybody there? Have I done it correctly? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, hello. Hello. Oh, thank you for turning up on Zero Notice. I wanted to post something on Instagram, but my phone doesn't work anymore, so I couldn't. Oh my goodness, oh, this is wonderful. Hang on a ticky boo. Oh, currently binging my old videos. Oh, thank you and sorry. Our Heart's Strange Drawers. Hi! Adam O'Connor. Hi Black Strawberry. Hi Kiki. Hi Ramona. Hi Black Star of the Moon. Hi Pepe. Hello Chloe. Good morning from the UK. Hey Warren. Hey Sandy. Hey Piper. Hi everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you Eve. Yes, it is past midnight. It is just past midnight. I need to start 15 minutes ago, but apparently I didn't realise it was quarter past. So you're like my friend. Thought I'd be like different. I had this dream, but I had all this blonde hair, so I thought what I would do is I would dye my hair blonde. So I had done like I did the front of it myself, and it looked pretty okay. So I actually went to my hairdresser for like the first time in frickin' ages. Actually, hang on, that's probably up way loud. Can you hear me okay? Hang on, if I turn that down. I feel like that was probably a bit loud. Yeah, so I went to a hairdresser and she made it less bad, but then I washed it and I got a wee bit of the dark dye in my blonde bits, so I don't know. Something a wee bit different. Oh, thanks, Wyatt. Hi, this is a quick drop-in on break from school currently. Have a good time, guys. Oh, you're at school, are you? What are you learning at the moment? Thanks for quickly dropping in. I hope you have a good day at school. Thank you so much, Wyatt. That's so sweet. Oh, thanks, B. I'm glad you like it. Sarah Little Fair. I tried to make it like white blonde. It's got a wee bit of grey in it, and yeah, I don't know. But what do you think? Do I keep it? Do I make it like red, or I don't know? Slightly new year, slightly different hair. What's up? Oh, you couldn't hear. Oh, okay. Yeah, is it better now? Like I turned the volume down a wee bit. Hey, Shadow Terry. I think I should keep it, Eleanor. You like it, Carl? Good. Thank you, Paula. Thanks, Jay. Oh, have you? Nithya? Have you? Really? The grey is spooky in a good way. Mask identity, am I into BDSM? Not at all. Sorry, I'm like super boring. In fact, I have been called in my past relationships a frigid bitch. So now you know. Anyway, I just thank you so much, Wyatt. If you're still here listening, I hope you have a great day learning stuff. Stay in school, don't do drugs, etc. Good morning, Melanie from Massachusetts. Oh, I would love to have tea with you too. We should all have more tea together. Oh, thank you. Is it Yolanda or Jolanda? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Plum wine color would be nice, Elisa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I figured like, I figured that like, you know, if it's blonde, at least, you know, there are options of changing it to different colors or whatever. Hello, anti-corporatists. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh, not quite finally married, Gina, but we're getting there. It's been a little bit difficult to have a wedding with COVID this last year. Yeah. First one, so it is Yolanda. Goodo. Yay. Hey, Shatton from Spain. Greetings. Thank you. Micah, is it? Micah? I was hanging out with my dad the last few days down south, and he has a wee dog called Mika, and Mika just seemed to love me. Mika just wanted to be in my car and slept beside my bed, and really well-behaved little doggo. Joe Victor, you're also from the Netherlands. Greetings. I'm alright, how are you? Hello Cindy, hello Jay from the UK. You're watching this instead of sleeping, Carlos. Aw, well, I hope we don't keep you awake for too long. Hello, hello, hello from Hawaii. Goodness me, cool. Thank you, Mark. Oh. So thirsty. Where are you, Amanda? If it's 3 in the morning. 5:20 a.m. in Dallas, Texas. Oh my goodness. Thanks, History Vampire. Yeah. Hi from Sweden, Emma. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? Yeah, I don't. I find that if I do streams at this time of day, we get such a fascinating variety of people from all over the planet. Love Angel? How do I say that? You're Russian? Hi from KSA, Mima. Where's KSA? And Christy Tam, hi from Hong Kong. Oh my goodness. See, from all over the place. Maria over here in Portugal. Kyle, here was in Midland, Texas. Dinah, also hello from Russia. Helga, hi from South Africa. So exciting. Oh, Mota, a big hug. Moti from Israel. 3 a.m. in California. Oh, goodness me. You're in California. 20 past noon in Old Zealand. Leah from England. Rainbow Dust is in Atlanta. Oh, I don't know how to. I can't read Cyrillic, but you're Russian too. Hi. Oh, it's so exciting. Yeah, always like such a wonderful, like such an exciting variety of countries and nationalities. Super cool. Yeah. Your cousin lives in New Zealand, Jay. Good on them. Nicaragua, Central America, Gina. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever met anyone from Nicaragua before. At least we've got lots of people here from the Netherlands. And hello, Darkness from Brazil. Heather Babe from Massachusetts. Aw, love you back. SoCal, Southern California, isn't it, Manuel? Oh, Comic Nerd, thank you so much. You're beautiful, I love your stuff. Oh, thank you very much. It's a really nice thing to say. Blackheart. I'm not feeling very good about myself lately because I got very fat. I've put so much weight on in like the last year, I suppose. I expect a lot of us have, from inactivity due to quarantine and so on and so forth. I've just been sad. What is this bit? What's happening here? God, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. But I was thinking of maybe going to hairdressers more often. I'm like, I'll just put that there. How about that? I don't ever go to hairdressers. I'm always just like, I'll do it myself, it's cheaper, whatever. But then I do a shit job and I end up with like terrible hair all the time. And I'll pay to get my nails done. Please don't look at them. They're short and horrible right now. And I'm like, why do I spend money doing that when I could, for something that's barely obvious, when I could like pay to get my hair done? So I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Besides, I've got all these friends who are hairdressers, so that kind of makes sense to go through to. Tits Armageddon, cool name. Cats, one of them has departed this life into the next. Don't make me think about it, I'll start crying again. One of them has a new dad, a friend of mine, and he's spoiled the buggery now. Evil Leprechaun, it's just 20 past midnight here. Oh, Corey. Oh, what a lovely thing to say, Corey. Yeah. Thank you very much. And Larissa, quarantine and hot Cheetos. Can't tell you how pleased I am that we've got Cheetos in New Zealand now. I've only had one bag. Love from Greece. Hi. Thank you, Amity Scott. Jennifer Gravestone. Hi, dear. I hope you've been good. It's been pretty crazy here. Oh, it's Britt's grandma had got COVID and I'd been on quarantine for a month. Her grandma's better now. Well, hello. Oh, hey, Jen. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. She got COVID. Oh, fuck. So, like, is she... Oh, she's okay now, thank goodness. Did anybody else in the family get it? Like, that's a bit scary, though. Like, when a grandparent gets, someone who's a wee bit, older and more vulnerable. Goodness gracious me, that's really scary. Like, I haven't known anybody who's had COVID, but a couple of my friends have it now. It's, like, weird. It's amazing how, like, something like that can just spread throughout the planet, isn't it? Yeah, well, I hope you guys have been good. Apart from that, you've been in quarantine for a month. Oh, hands up if you're sick of fucking quarantine. Want the world back. Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly Chadwick. Glad I got to see you before I go into work. Oh, I'm glad you made it and you were able to pop in and say hello. Sorry, this is a wee bit impromptu. No warning. I did want to post something on. Oh, hang on a second. I've just realised why the colour of this looks so shit. It's because this fucking light's on. Mr. L has about 4,000 lights. This is his desk. Oh, where is it? Where do I turn this thing off? Oh, that looks like a light switch. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure if that's better. Oh, and I've lost my ears. Where are we? Did I make that worse just now? Ugh. Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know. You'd never know that I went to film school and like learned how to do lighting and shit, would you? Maybe that's better. Oh no, Carl, you lost your grandfather from COVID in September. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's just quite terrifying, really. Grace, your partner just forgot about COVID. I wish that were you. Yeah, I wish one day we'll all forget about it. We won't have to think about it at all. It will just be a nasty memory. Tia, you had it and you're still recovering since March. Holy shit. I've heard that it can be really, really brutal for some people. And I'm so sorry for anyone who's lost anybody from it. You have all my sympathy. My aunt just died last month, not from COVID, from dementia, but was still very sad. You know, she was quite young. I mean, we knew it was coming, so it's like, you know, prepared for it and all that, but look, still, it was just like it's always devastating to lose somebody. Anyway, let's not talk about dying too much if we can avoid it. Hey, Synthetic Mortal, how nice to see you. Howdy, stranger, hope you're well. Thank you so much, you're so sweet and nice. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now that we're all sat here talking to each other on gummy buns. Thank you very much. It's so sweet. You're just like an orange circle. How very mysterious. And Jovit says the skull in the background is giant. Yes, well, it's just a picture, so it's not really there. Where have I been, woman in corset? I've been, last few days I was in Bannockburn, which you probably, no one will know where it is. Not the OG Bannockburn. A place named after I don't think this Bannockburn ever had any historical battles or anything take place in it. It's a very nice spot though. I've got family there. And Mr. L and I went down to Fiordland. Making my nose itchy. To Doubtful Sound, to Milford Sound in Townelm, and I filmed it all, and I will show you that soon. I decided I wanted to relax a bit, so I tried going camping at a place called Glenorchy, but it ended up being like super stressful. I'll share that with you too. Pretty soon. I've been in Dunedin. Mostly I've just been full of sadness, but you know, one must get one's shit together. Carry on. Yes, Ashari Strath. There will be more transformation videos. I've got like a whole list actually of ideas. Synthetic Model, you went to a battle reenactment in OG Bannockburn once. It was very cool. That would have been very cool. That's awesome. You have to fetch your tea, Lisa. Okay. Also, hi. And Eliza, also hi from South Australia. Hello. When is my next video, Joe? That is a good question. I keep saying, oh, I'm doing it soon, and then I just kind of freeze up and get into like a big cafard, it's a cloud of snad, but I'm getting back on the ball, back on the wagon, getting the ball rolling, whatever. And I thought I would have done a stream earlier today, like at my usual Wednesday time, but I had a doctor's appointment at that time to go get an ultrasound. No, I'm not pregnant, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, oh, Reese Durning, love from Scotland. Hello, love back from New Zealand. Carl, you want to see me, Mr. Ali, weird shit again? Well, I did buy these sweets recently, actually. I bought some in Queenstown from this very nice sweet shop. Lovely old-fashioned sweet shop. And these would describe themselves as being the sourest bonbons in the shop. And I was like, oh, I love sour lollies, you know, how sour can they possibly be? And they're almost unbearable. If anyone's ever had vicious violets, yeah, woo-wee! Gummy buns are, oh, I used to watch you since middle school, now in graduate high school next year. Oh my god. Oh, you like the bangs, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Graduate high school, so that means, so you're like nearly finished high school? Graduate? I don't know how the system's different everywhere, but oh my goodness, that's like such a long time. Goodness me. Thanks for sticking around so long. Oh, next year, oh, righto. Oh, and thank you, Nemo 99ification. You lockjaw just thinking about it. High school is horrid. High school is pretty horrid. Oh, goodness me, Jonah. Really? Oh, wow. I mean, gosh. Well, if I had any part in keeping you about on this mortal coil, then I'm extremely pleased. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you've done it yourself. You should feel very, very proud of yourself for whatever you've overcome. And we're very, very glad to have you here. I want to give you a hug, but you're a bit far away. Oh, that's so sweet, Aurora. Love to you back. Yeah, oh, Jackie showed my mum your videos. Now she loves you. Oh my goodness. Ah. Women in Corset finished so long time ago, like 19th century or something, same. That's how it feels. It's weird when you get to the point where it's like you've been out of school longer than you were in school, and yet it just still feels like it was forever. You know, it's like this huge, it's like your formative years, you know, it's like when your brain's developing and that, so it's like you're going through some shit. The normal potato. Oh, thank you, and I hope you have a lovely day too. Oh, that's nice, pop culture vegan. You know, I'm okay. Well, I'm fine. And according to my ultrasound I have today, it doesn't seem like anything's wrong, knock on wood. Although the fucking expense I had to go to get that scan, I was almost like, well, they'd better bloody find something after all this. Shell Finster Popanache. Saw you at Mary Luna I must have been 2018, because I didn't go in 2019. Oh, I really, really hope it all goes ahead this year. Jonah, you're proud. Oh, I'm glad I was able to make everything better in some way. That really makes me happy. And yay for virtual hugs. They're all we can do at the moment, aren't they? Virtual hugs. Hello, Ronan from Texas. G'day. Lavinia, you hate school. I love your name. I was just about to say I've got this little short story project I doodle with in my spare time, and I was about to say I have a character called Lavinia, but then I remembered it's Wivinia. Close enough. Similar, but not quite as pretty. Also, greetings and salutations. I'm okay. I hope you're also well. And thank you, Danny's Beauty Blog. I'm not sure if I'll keep this. I just wanted to try something different. Set. Finally caught live stream. Yay! Good timing. Alex Wettenhigh from Morecambe? The Goth Mariner here. When am I coming to Corrosion Fest? I am not familiar with this, sorry. Please elaborate. Larissa, it's weird to think 2019 was 2 years ago. I know! What the fuck? Oh, Aurora, that's so cute. Night, Micah. Hi from Germany. Hi! Tell Germany I miss it. And Julianne, greetings. You're also in Germany, in Berlin. Rich Richie, hi from California, and thank you. Carl, 24 minutes, you can get your ass to sleep 6 PM till 6 AM. What you mean, like work or what? Electronic Imp, eh? Silence Blue, hello, also from Germany, and Venisiraptor, hi from UK. Oh, a star of Germany, I miss Germany so much. I was saying something before, but then I got distracted, because that's what I do. Living history comes alive. Good day to you, hostess. Hello, everyone. Well, hello to you too. I'm just scrolling back a wee bit. Oh, who said they like my pink lipstick? It's actually orange. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a sort of, it's meant to be kind of dark orange, but I put a wee bit of like chili stuff on top, so it's now like, looks like a bright orange. Well, with a name like Schaufenster Puppenarsch, I should say you are certainly from Germany too. Just want to say thank you for making these vids and live streams so I hadn't missed. Clicked I wouldn't have gotten. In the old scene, whoa, I wouldn't be alive. Me and my band, thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's a Janus? Isn't it how you say that name? Nightshade. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Well, we're super happy to have you here, community. Welcome to, I can't even make words anymore. I want to be like, thanks, welcome to the dark side. We're happy to have you here. You can tell it's nighttime and I'm going a bit Oh, Tio, hello from Romania, and Carolina, greetings from the Czech Republic. Hello! Monica, what are your future plans with your hair if you decide to change it? I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably just leave it the same as it always has been because I'm boring and I think it works. So, whatever. Hello, Attic Ghost. Oh, it's so good to see you. Sorry I've been absent. I've missed you too. In fact, I haven't been using social media or anything, so I haven't even seen your memes. I've seen and spoken to nobody apart from my family members in real life. I've been hanging out with primarily boomers, which is fine, I guess. Thank you, haha, fuck, etc, etc. Zonaru, hello from Poland. Damien from the UK, hello from the Philippines, the normal potato. Oh, goodness me. Maria, I have started working on the book again. Hager's always here in Dortmund. Not boring, consistent. Thank you, Rainbow Dust. That's nice. And you're in Poland too, woman of course. Oh my god. And Jessica, you're in Australia. I guess it's not too late in Australia, is it? NS. Great help and inspiration during lockdown. I'm really looking forward to Whippy Goth weekend if it happens. Oh, let's bloody hope it happens. Let's hope. Oh, let's hope for the love of everything good that this year is kind of normal. You know, that we can get together and have fun and travel and do stuff and not have to wear masks and that. You know, we can have our faces out and about again. Hello from Hungary, Beatrix. Hello. Oh, Nadisco, you're in New Zealand too. Whereabouts are you? Absurd greetings from Finland. And Eliza, you're from France. Elisa, sorry, France. Yes. So done with lockdowns, right? Well, it's funny because, you know, around the world, people are describing New Zealand as like, oh, they're a police state, and they're so this, and they're so that, and they're so whipped by the government, and blah, blah. But that super isn't the case. People here are just like, kind of just really chill in general, and just kind of, for example, watching like riots and stuff happening in other countries, it's just like, that literally never happens here. I think the last time there was a riot was in 1981, I think. But yeah, like there's never any like protests or riot. Everyone's just like really chill, right? So when the government was just like, all right, you've got 48 hours to find your bubble, and then you're not allowed to leave. Everything shuts for the next month or so, and that's just how it is. Do as we say, and everyone did it, and then we had no COVID. So we haven't had yeah, we've had pretty much normal lives for quite a while, which is nice. Oh no, the Tomorrow's Ghost Festival had to be postponed twice now. Next one due in October. Good thing that happened today, the Hell Soul. Something good must have happened today somewhere in the world. I think there needs to be like a good news program. Apparently there are things like that, but they're not sort of shared as much. You had big women protest at the end of 2020 in Poland. Was that to do with the abortion law thing? Well, that was pretty wild. Joni, from Slovenia. Oh yeah, I know where that is. I do know where Slovenia is. Hopefully I'll get there one day. I would have gone there a couple of years ago, actually. My dad was doing a wee trip around Europe. He came to visit me, but I didn't have my passport at the time. It was away getting a fucking entry clearance visa for the UK. So I wasn't able to go. And he went through Slovenia, and I went to Slovakia, and I can't remember. It doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, against the abortion ban. Yeah, that was nuts. For all the good it does. Jessica, when we could travel again, where do you want to go? I'm going straight to Scotland. Straight to Scotland. And then I want to obviously go back to Germany. And I want to do Eastern Europe. I want to do a trip around Eastern Europe with Mr. L. That's my plan. I want to go to like Romania and Hungary. I want to go right through Austria, actually. I got lots of plans. Predjama Castle is, well, I've not heard of that before. Is it a bit special? Is that right, Eliza? Oh, it's a shame. I think it's a good plan. Goodo. Erica, New Year's been pretty good so far, I guess. I've done some interesting things. You want to do your postgrad in Edinburgh someday, that'd be wicked. I mean, there's like some great big fancy university there. It's super old. Oh, that would be wonderful, Jen. Oh, you'll love it so much. It's so beautiful there. Don't come to Europe. Death is too goth. How is it really that bad? I mean, it sounds that bad. But it's just hard to sort of imagine with everything here being like so normal. What's really weird though is that there aren't any tourists. So like the tourism industry is suffering big time. So they've like been like every town and every like tourist thing has been advertising for New Zealanders to do some like domestic tourism. So Mr. L and I went to Te Anau, which is fucking beautiful. Like I don't actually think I've seen better scenery anywhere. So oh, hang on, I'll just say the 666 oddity. How long do eyebrows grow back? You shaved them yesterday and you regret it. Well, I guess it's different for everybody, but I find they start coming back after a couple of days. Like usually 2 or 3 days, they've started coming back. So hopefully not too long. 300,000 cases in Germany, 2 million in France. Jesus, Lord love a duck. Well, I mean, it does sound like it's pretty nasty as a flu for people who do get symptoms, and that it takes a long, long time to recover from it. That's pretty fucked. Gummy Buns, have you ever thought of any content you're interested in making for this channel? Oh, yeah, no, I've got a massive list of videos I want to make. I just haven't done it yet. You know, someone whose eyebrows took 6 months to fully grow back. Oh, that's a bit rough. Mine grow back completely after about a month, I guess. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica Martin. And Skullgirl Gamer, hello from Dusseldorf. Mr. L and I were thinking that if we do try and move to Germany again, I'll probably go to Dusseldorf or somewhere in the Ruhrgebiet. X-rays of COVID lungs if people who are symptom-free. Oh, really? Ugh. That's distressing. Yikes. Yeah, I was saying something. Oh yeah, so we'd gone to Te Anau and we took a boat trip. We took 3 boat trips actually, you'll see. And one of the skippers said that they were at about 10 to 15% of the people that are usually there. And I was like, well, this is actually pretty nice. A nice amount of people, I thought. I couldn't imagine there being 10 times more. You could probably barely move. Cologne, I like Cologne, Astana, but it's too big for me. I like smaller places. I like Cologne. I just get kind of like overwhelmed there. Like for example, I could never live in Berlin. I'd go nuts. I'd hate it. I like I'd rather live in a little village or something, to be honest, than somewhere big like Cologne. Hello from Nevada, Haley Sanchez. Oh, thank you, Lewis. Good. I don't know what I think of Joe Biden, really, tree hugger. I don't actually know that much about him. He just, I don't know, he just seems a bit doddery to me. Like, I've just seen a lot of those videos going around of him just saying stuff that makes no sense and just being a bit doddery. But then again, you know, fucking Trump said a lot of stupid doddery stuff too, and I'm just like, for the love of God, where are all the good, competent candidates? I mean, America's huge and it's full of intelligent people. It's like, I don't understand. Anyway, that's what I think. Who knows? Notey? Currently watching Anthony Padilla interview. Oh, wow. Wow, that would be really interesting. But he does some good videos, doesn't he? Oh, hello Maria, also from Deutschland. Hello! Watermelon Mountain Dew thoughts in this important questions in this political climate. I don't know. I don't like watermelon, but I like fake watermelon. Yes, it is the Agnes Circle torso. So if it's got that fake watermelon flavour, I'd be into it, but if it tastes like actual watermelon, bleh. Oh, thank you, AL from Norway. Hi. Aww. Oh, that's so cute, Roxanne. Yeah, I often wonder, I'm like, at what point can you not be adopted? Like, is it once you're over 18 or something, you can't be adopted anymore? Because I'm just like, can I be adopted? Can I, like, you know, adopt an older brother? I've always wanted an older brother. Meru, pretty much just to achieve whatever I can achieve. I can very easily not like watermelons. I just hate watermelon. And I hate other melons more, I think. I hate honeydew melons, cantaloupes, and all kinds of melons I just find utterly vile. But then a lot of watery things I find very offensive, like celery and cucumber. Yuck. How did I make it to Germany? What, to get a visa there? It was the hardest thing I've ever done, Anna. I don't recommend. It can be done, but my fucking god, it was hard. You want Voltaire to adopt you? His videos are so calming. He's so funny. He's like such a gentleman too. Cantaloupe offensive. Can apologize to me. Eliza, you despise avocado. Oh my god. Now that I can't get on board with. I love avocado. Like a true millennial. I love avocado on toast with some salt. Celery does taste like poo out it goes. It's ghastly. Oh my god, Rena Kai, greetings from Leipzig. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey Rena. Say hello to Leipzig for me. Adopted as an adult by her stepdad. Oh really? Okay, that's so sweet. You love melon, you hate Avo Purple Wolf. God. This friendship is over. You don't trust avocado. Nothing with nuts that big to not be alive. Oh yeah, bell peppers suck. Oh, that's the other thing I hate. Capsicums. Blah. Overseas you call it a paprika or just a pepper. I find them, they are probably to me the most offensive vegetable. Micah, can we adopt you? I suppose so. We had a very serious and awfully emotional message from somebody one day, like a letter, I think. Like a genuine, can you please adopt me? Like I'm a teenage, please adopt me. It's like, wow. We're in like no situation where we would be able to adopt anybody. But I felt like it was, you know, like it was extremely, well, it's a huge honor, I suppose, to want to like have someone, you know, be, you know, someone to have you as their parents. You just think celery tastes like car oil. Maybe Elisa. Yeah, like your tastes do change, right? Every time I've done keto, for example, I find fruit very, very sweet, and like a bit of peanut butter is very sweet. You don't like sweet potato, watermelon, eggplant, corn on the cob, cantaloupe, etc. I think a lot of people can get on board with not liking eggplant. I don't like it either. Corn on the cob, that shit's delicious. I mean, what about sweet corn? That's so nice. I love sweet corn. Actually, as you get older, you find yourself liking veggies. If you're quite young, that makes sense, because well, actually there's something about like children don't like vegetables because they taste them differently. They taste very, very bitter to children. And I guess as you maybe it's the same when you're a teenager, I don't know, but when you become an adult, you're like, wow, these are good. They taste nice. No shade, Chamber. I'm not on keto now. Squash should be illegal. What's wrong with squash? Oh, bye bye. Any Sorry, 696. Bye bye. Hello, Monica from South Africa. Your eggplants aren't that good. Pretty naff. Danny's beauty blog. Oh, oh, thank you very much. Well, I'm honoured to be a bit inspirational. I can make words. Tomatoes are good when they're fresh. I think fried tomatoes are pretty, or like dried tomatoes is like yuck. Fried tomatoes, but like fresh sliced tomatoes good. Curried butternut squash. Oh, I can't do curry. I loathe curry. Oh, hello, pancakes and hammers. Nice to see you. Veggies taste better at its evolution. Built not like not like bitter stuff because it equals poison. Yes, yeah, naturally. Monica, okay, Deantwood is kind of like my. I guess if I was gonna have a guilty pleasure, that would be it. Bananas are the worst, Anna. What the? Who doesn't like bananas? So anyway, I can't. I'm sorry, but I absolutely, utterly, I loathe curry. The only curry I like is made by my friend Matt, because he's magic at cooking and he makes like a real nice curry. But like every time I walk past a curry shop, I'm like, blah. I don't know. I just don't like it. Sorry to all the curry fans out there, which I'm sure is anyone here from England. Big curry fans over there, and Scotland too. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, you know, Jen, like corn comes in many forms. I think corn is pretty much just it's just practically everything now. Especially in the USA, it's like they just turn corn into everything, like corn syrup or whatever is in like everything. Corn derivatives. Yeah, Kat will be heartbroken at curry dislike. But I mean, I just don't like curry. In fact, I went to a chip shop. I went to a few times to the chip shop, my local chip shop in Paisley, in Scotland, not far from where Kat is, and they had like tubs of curry and little tubs of gravy, and I was like, well, I'll get some gravy to go with my chips. And honestly, the gravy also tasted like curry, and I was like, bleh. Oh, thank you, Alien Artie. I'm a bit on the fence about it. Haha, fuck, that's funny. You've seen some. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say. Righto, Purple Wolf. Yes, it was Alien Sex Fiend, Elena. Yep. Yes, we've got a semi-planned shade chamber. No, Fire Vortex. I'm in New Zealand. I've been here for fucking ever. Oh, Mike L. Oh, where did she come from? We knew it not. Her immortal beauty enraptured us, and her words breathed life into us again. Oh, that's so romantic. What pretty words. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Mike L. Michael. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet. Anyway, here's a black heart for you too. I'm not feeling very good about my appearance at the moment, like I said, because I just put so much weight on, so I'm looking at myself on the screen being like, so much face where there didn't used to be any. Oh, thank you, Gothic Gamer Girl. Love you back. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Nan. That's not very nice. Thank you, Mike. It's so sweet. How lovely is that? What a lovely thing to say. Oh, Carl, you're allergic to avocado, are you? That's no good. I'm allergic to cheese with mold in it. So, like blue cheese and, unfortunately, brie and camembert, which I love, and gives me a rash. No, we haven't been in lockdown, Nilu? 89? No, we haven't been in lockdown for a long time. We had a 1 month lockdown in, like, March. And Auckland got another one by itself. Was it 1 month or 2 months? I can't remember now, but it was ages ago. Basically, just the borders are closed, otherwise everything's been normal. And you haven't had to wear a mask the entire time. Some people wear them because they want to, but you have to sometimes wear them on public transport. So I flew on a plane a few times recently, and they were handing out masks when you got on the plane, which is so daft because they still hand out snacks and drinks, so you had to like take them off to drink your tea and eat your Mickey. So daft. Oh, haha, fuck, that's so sweet, thank you. Still on lockdown. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. It's just way too long. I'm amazed that you all haven't gone nuts by now, honestly. Those of you in the UK and the USA, I'm amazed that you've managed to maintain your sanity, because I wouldn't have. I felt myself going loony after a month. Lisa, it's normal to put weight on. Our skeletons like to be comfy. Yes, that's true. Oh, it's your third lockdown. Oh, cripes. We are nuts, Tiffy. You're numb, Hakuna Matatas. Oh no, really? That's not a good feeling to have. You have... What, you have gone nuts? Funny, Hitsuji. Oh no. Sucks people with allergies. Oh... Sucks people with nut allergies, because everybody's nuts now. Oh, Attica, she said we haven't. Oh god, when's this gonna be over? If only everybody would just obey the rules and stop being all like, nah, I'm not doing the thing because of reasons. It's like, just fucking do the thing and the thing will be over. And then it'll be over sooner than later. You know? Like I said, everybody did the lockdown, nobody fucking disobeyed it. It was strict. We had the strictest lockdown on the planet, and now we have no COVID. So that's pretty cool. There was another case where some guy snuck out of, because anyone who flies into the country gets quarantined. My poor wee sister is quarantined in Australia, and I'll tell you why. But first of all, yeah, this chap who'd come over from India or something. He was a positive case, I think, and he fucking snuck out of his isolation, and they put you in like a nice hotel and stuff. He snuck out and went to the supermarket, and then they had to shut down the whole fucking city for a month just because there's one asshole. It's like, they're so selfish. Anyway, yeah, my poor sister, she's gone to go back to her old job in Australia, and basically she wasn't going to have to isolate or anything. So she basically, because she took a train between airport terminals, even though she was told that it would be fine, she would be able to do that no problem, because she took a train between airport terminals, they're like, nah, you have to isolate for 2 weeks. So she's pretty fucked off about that, I think. Yeah. What's it like to live in a normal world, Gothic Gamer Girl? It's surreal, because knowing that, like, everyone else isn't. The COVID jab made you poorly, Angelic Bones, really? Huh. Well, I suppose it makes sense, like, you know, when you get, like, the, flu jab or whatever, often you get the flu directly afterwards. Oh, thanks, Kev North, thank you very much, that's so sweet. I always need black cats in my life. I always need more black cats. Oh, in fact, my mum has a black cat. She's the baby of my old black cat, and this is Poppet. So I think I did like 1 or 2 live streams while I was down there, and if you saw those, you would have seen Poppet. She's about 14 years old now, and she's so lovely. She's just such a happy cat. She doesn't breathe, she just purrs all the time. So she was like snuggling up to my legs and feet and stuff while I was sleeping, and she slept on my bed every night while I was there, and it was so nice. Greetings from snowy Edinburgh, Scotland. Oh, how lovely! Edinburgh's my favourite place in the world, even more so when it's snowy. Firsts, do I play video games? I don't, but I do. The only game I play is The Sims, and I've been like obsessively playing it lately. I was doing Twitch, you know. I'll get back into doing Twitch, where I was just playing The Sims, and but I wasn't very good at it, and now I'm just like a fucking pro. Like I'm building a castle. I built a palace. I built a colonial American house. I built a neo-Gothic Victorian villa. I built like another kind of villa. I built a public pool. I turned the park area into like a massive graveyard with a church. Yeah, and my mass murdering Sims. Oh, you should see Attic Ghost, my murder dungeon. It looks really good. I like completely rebuilt the house, and I rebuilt the murder dungeon, and it's like super cool. It's like all splattered with blood. I even have a guillotine. Anyway, you'll see. Oh, thank you, Danny's Beauty Blog. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for the lovely, pretty rose. That's really kind of you. Yeah. Christ, I'm so thirsty. Oh, thank you so much, Danny's Beauty Blog. You have a beauty blog, do you? I gather. Teacup Panda, how engraved in your memory are the lyrics to Rap God? Totally engraved. Totally in there. Like, sometimes I sing it in the shower. It's not like, you know, as good as it was, but I still remember it all. And I also learnt the fast part in that new Godzilla song. I was going to do the Godzilla challenge, but, like, I can't do it in one breath. I can't. And I've ascertained that he doesn't take a breath while doing it. There's no point. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, Eminem had a song a while ago called Godzilla. Last year, I guess it came out. And it's pretty fast, but there's this one part where it's just like real fast, and it goes on for ages. So I learned the words to it, and I can kind of do it the right speed, but I couldn't do it in one breath. Oh, Leonardo, DiCaprio, you finally moved on from Sims 2 to 3. What about 4? I play Sims 4, yeah. Celery has no flavour. Blech. You're one of those people, anti-corporatist. Some people find it has no taste, some people find it yuck, some people like it. Anyway, I know Sep 1973, don't remind me. I have to make up for it, won't I? Oh, that's so sweet, Kill Switch. I'm a pretty dreadful model, honestly. But if you wouldn't mind a really silly calendar, you know, I just do that every month. I don't know. Nobody gets that. When I was in Japan, when I was like 14, like this was like the thing that they were doing. Anyway, ooh-ha. Anyway, so yeah, if it was just gonna be like 12 months of me like pulling the stupid faces or something, I could probably do that. Oh, that's so cool, Purple Wolf. I really want to get the vampire expansion pack. Didn't know how many more was until you saw my video. Really? You're 23, but basically an old woman who knows nothing about the modern world. You sound great, Steam Gothel Assassin. That's funny. Mr. L pretty much reckons he invented the idea of Steam Goth. He used to like have like a Tumblr blog of like Steam Goth stuff. Tranquil Tea, good morning from NYC. Just woke up. Getting ready for phlebotomy class. Wish your veins good luck. Okay. Your veins? For a class? That sounds interesting, Tranquility. That sounds really interesting. And, yes, okay, good luck. Good morning and have a... Wow, nuts. Oh, Danny's Beauty Blog. I'm working on getting my channel up, but I'm shy to go live and a bit scared to the hate comments because I love to do makeup. Oh, well, first of all, thank you so much. And secondly, I think the thing to remember is that you can't, no matter what you do, you aren't going to please everybody. So I think just make stuff that you like, and you know, some people will like it, some people won't like it. But the thing is to just do it, right? The more you do it, the more you kind of stop caring so much about it being fussy. You just put the thing out into the world and be like, they'll either like it or they won't like it, I guess. So, and you know, first I didn't get any hate comments for a long time. I was like, oh no, I know they're coming, and they did come. But I think you shouldn't be afraid of rejection. You shouldn't be afraid of criticism. Just yeah, Christina Pritchard just says, just be you and you'll find your natural audience. Absolutely. The people who are nice will stick around, and they're the ones that matter. The people who are encouraging and positive and kind, they're the ones that matter. People who leave nasty comments can, you know, they're generally just fucking losers, so just ignore them. You just go ahead and do your thing. Goths listen to dubstep, goth metal maniac. I mean, by all means, I feel like people are allowed to listen to whatever kind of music they want, right? I think it's weird, honestly, I think it's a bit weird for goths to not like gothic rock, or, you know, any of those sorts of groups, because that is kind of like the thing that brings the whole scene together. Let's not talk about that though, because that's a very hot topic for argument. That's just what I think. But by the way, I mean, you're allowed to like whatever you like. I mean, I like all kinds of music. You know, I think it's healthy to have a variety of musical tastes. And Janice, I apologize if my come before thanking you because you saved me came out of left field. Not at all. I have ADHD and autism, and I'm impulsive and bad at reading social situations. I did say it right, Algodo. That's quite alright, I can completely understand. I swear to God, I reckon I must have ADHD. I keep thinking, like, people keep telling me, like, that's typical ADHD behaviour, what you do, but, so anyway, no judgment. No, it didn't come out of left field, you're all good, Janus. All good. Janus. Well, if it's like Roman or something, right? Janus. The two-faced god. No, it didn't come out of left field. No, I really liked your comment a lot, so thank you for sharing. And Axiom, what are your favorite tarot channels? Not sure if I can even remember them, honestly, because there are quite a few. I like Twinkle Star Tarot, but she's I think I like her because her readings tend to be, to me, the most accurate. I'm Pisces, Venus. I'm a Pisces. I'm Pisces with Taurus Moon and Sagittarius Rising. And no, I don't watch any anime, Robert. Sorry, I don't. I'm not into anime. Who else do I like? Katie Tarot, very good. I like her. And Felicity Tarot. There's this girl lady, I guess. What's she called? She uploads all the time and she's really, really good. Hello, Marguerite from Ireland. G'day. Yes, I'm still writing Shade Chamber. I think I'll write forever, even if I never end up sharing anything. Do I like your name? It's real. Young A. Graves? Sure. Your Gemini moon and sun and Taurus rising. I'm alright, how are you? Eliza, you got diagnosed ADHD last month. Adults and people presumed people get extremely underdiagnosed. It's always worth getting checked out. Yeah, I'm just like, well, I feel like it would explain a lot. Love your hair. Oh, thank you, Mysterious Shelley. Cara, hello from Minnesota. Oh, sorry, I'll catch up. I've got a lot to make up for, haven't I? Eugenia's petition, no? What's all that about? Blut Glafen? What? Oh, you like the hair? Oh, thank you very much. Can't complain on studies and learning to do. Ah. Ugh, oh, I just cracked my neck. Ugh, it's been needing a good crack all day. Oh, and always good to be learning new things. Domesticated goth, I have ADHD and Asperger's as well. Diagnosed with a bunch of things as a teen. proper diagnosis in adult late 20s. Suddenly everything made so much sense. Right? And I'm just like, everything, it would explain everything. But, I mean, on the other hand, maybe, well, the thing is, the medication you take for ADHD is, it can't be taken at the same time as the medication I'm on, otherwise you basically go into a coma. It's like, it's a super bad combo. It causes serotonin syndrome, which nobody wants. Oh yeah, when's Carmen Brewery get the new president today? Is this like inauguration ceremony today? Good morning, Spookerella. Oh, thank you. And Jen, you're Gemini, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, and Virgo rising. I think it's nice to know your whole chart. Tell you what, I have this friend here, and on Halloween, I think it was, he was doing everyone's like charts and describing everyone's personalities and stuff going on their star signs, and it was like, it was actually like pretty accurate. To heck with politics here, my thoughts exactly, Ashley Adams. There's a big petition about temporary ban Eugenia Cooney from social media so she can get help. Oh, right. Yeah, I think there's been something like that happen in the past. Yeah, I've heard that she's taken a bit of a dive again. Her family and the people around her should really be supporting her and helping her. God. Poor girl. Funny, Hitsuji, you just moved to Germany in the process of getting a therapist. It's a nightmare. Any experience? Well, funny, Hitsuji, I couldn't get one. I couldn't get one. I couldn't find anyone who was available who spoke English. That was in Leipzig anyway. Yeah, we don't talk about politics, cool beans. It's one of my rules. It's like, it just causes argument, so it's like, no. Is there a YouTuber you'd like to collab with, Gothic Gamer Girl? Oh, for sure. There's a lot I'd like to collaborate with. I really hope I get to do a video one day with Glam and Gore, as I met her actually in LA, and she was rad and very easy to talk to and friendly. And Gigi Gorgeous did say she would do a video with me one day. I'd love to, I don't know, I was about to say, it'd be hilarious to do a video with Onision. But I won't ever actually do it. I don't know. Oh, what's his name? John McClane. I'd like to do a video with him, if I could. Do I prefer spoons or forks? Well, I prefer the aesthetics of spoons. Lepezi66. Thank you for asking the serious questions. Oh, thank you, Alonso. Oh, this song is lovely, isn't it? What? He got a documentary? Why? Rolly. I've never seen any of his videos, but I've seen them like pop up on my recommended. Yeah. I met her at the Kat Von D event. Yeah, I would love to do one with John McClane. He's got quite a nice sense of humour. God, I'm so thirsty. Drinking plenty of water and all. Oh, thank you, Ruby. If you made videos other than your little TikTok ones, you'd aww, I would totally make a video with you, Jen. And Rolly's really funny, is he? Oh, thank you, Vanessa. That's nice of you to say, especially as I'm not feeling it. Holy shit, Mysterious Shelley! Holy shit! Oh my god, thank you. Damn. Where's my fan so I can fan myself? Holy shit, fuck, thank you so much. Whoa. It's not expect. I know, right, first? Holy shit. Have a blessed day. Well, you too. Well, I'll have to have a blessed night, I suppose, because it's 1:15 in the morning. I'll have a blessed day tomorrow. Eh? And you too. Wait, have you told us, you must be, are you in the USA? Mysterious Shelley. I know, that was like, boom, I know, like, whoo, all of a sudden, she, I know, but, wow. Yes. It was sweet, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Cool Beans? Thank you so fucking much, Mysterious Shelley. Holy shit. Ooh. Do you know, I was about to say, maybe I should put it towards getting my phone fixed. It fucking died. It's so sad. I actually have, yeah, I've lost my wallet, which I've never done in my life, and on the same day my phone stopped working. So I'm sans two very important things at the moment, which is pretty stressful and annoying. What's MVP stand for? Something good, I hope. Drink some water before we choke. Alright, good night, Eliza. Thanks for coming and hanging out. God bless, right? Whee! I hope you also have a blessed day or night. In fact, a blessed year. Let's just hope that it's a good year and that only good, nice things worth celebrating happen. And we can all get together and have some lovely concerts and festivals and parties and hugs. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to try and say the name of the place. Morinko, greetings from Wrocław, Poland. I can't wrap my tongue around Polish, but I do try. Nice to see you again. We miss you, by the way. Yeah, I was in that city, and I thought it was very beautiful. I would happily go there again. Am I saying it right? Wrocław? Or is that horrifically wrong? Kiki, you're my goth mum forever. Oh, Lepezi, also hi from the Netherlands. Well, hello. Yes. J. Anthony Thompson, hello. It's alright. You've got tons of time. 45 minutes, I think. Ish. Yes. Exactly, domesticated goth. And kid does stuff. Laura, love from UK. Love from NZ. 5:15 in Canada. Watched you forever. It's so wicked to see you again. Oh, thanks, Sarah Cardinal. Thanks for sticking around. 90s New Metal Ball Goth. Hello from Auckland. Hello from Wellington. Down the road there. Oh. Yeah, I just could not wrap my tongue around Polish words. In fact, it's just embarrassing. Hello, Jasmine aus Deutschland. Oh, we've got another. Yes, it's quite. Did I pronounced it perfectly? Oh yeah, and that I will leave the Polish words there because that shit's difficult, and people were just laughing at me really every time I tried. I know the word. Am I saying it right? Lodder? Lodder? Ice cream? Ugh. Danke, Jasmine. Or is it Yasmin? Hello from Ireland, Hazel. Hi. Yeah, Lodder. Yeah, I just know the important words. Domesticated goth, you're learning Russian. Ah. Yes, I like languages where you have to learn new pronunciations. Like in Czech, where there's that weird R with the weird thing on it, which is kind of like RJZ all at the same time, and I think it's like quite hard for non-Czech speakers to wrap their tongue around. Red Sky, do I like Rammstein? They're my favourite band. Like my favourite band. I was even thinking I should get like a Rammstein tattoo, honestly. Oh, thanks, Angel. It's a nice of you to say. You're Russian and struggling with the Russian language yourself. Fuck yeah, Red Sky. Good choice. Necronomica, been a long time. Oh, yes. Indeedly doodly. Hello, Egg. Full name? Oh, you're an egg. Nah, you're an egg. Jokes that are pathetic that only New Zealanders get. YG, for you 2020 would be a good year if normal life resumed. We live on the west coast of the US. Oh gosh, yes. We're all hoping for that. You're still working on Spanish and Germany, J. Anthony. Life has been kind of alright. Thank you, Cherry Fizz. You're getting a tattoo this year too. Sweet, what are you gonna get, Ashley Adams, you know? I'll help you learn some German. Don't know if I'm the best teacher. Speaking a dying minority language. Frisk? I've never even heard of it. Hello, Anna from Scotland. Welcome. And, yeah, well, I've had a crack at learning Gaelic, which is fucking difficult. I will get back into it at some point. I've just been dedicating myself to improving the Deutsch. Oh, thank you, Skullgirl Gamer. I've been told that I don't have much of an accent, which is good and bad. It's good because, well, then I'm easy to understand. It's bad because I don't understand the grammar I haven't got a good grip on the grammar yet. So I'm sure I just sound like a fucking dumbass when I speak German. I kind of imagine it must be like, you know, it probably sounds like, good morning. How are you feeling? What is it that you would like to do on this afternoon? Or, you know, like, nice accent, sound like a fucking idiot. Mettwurstbrötchen. Oh yeah. Mit Zwiebeln. I actually decided I got into Mettwurst just before I left. I got into it because I had this, like, I don't know, I think I was low in iron or something, and when I'm low in iron, I tend to have these cravings, like, just for, like, raw steak, raw meat. I'm like, I want to eat raw meat. So I found some Mettwurst that was, like, beef, and I was just sitting at the train station with this, like, thing of, like, this raw beef, like, just, like, eating it. Probably disgusting. And then I was like, this is actually pretty good. And then I had to leave the country, so it's a very sad story. Es ist nicht schlimm, wenn du Akzent hast. Yeah, I mean, I can't judge myself. That's just what people have told me. I'm sure I probably do have some kind of accent. It sounds like you're on pizza. Yeah. But the grammar is a complete cunt. How do you do? Yes, yes, exactly, Spookerella. How do you do? When we watched fucking Pygmalion, Mr. L said that's probably how you sound when you speak German. Oh, that's good, Julian. Don't even Gaelic at me, Hazel. I've got a lot to learn. I had a crack at learning it a long time ago from a cassette tape. It was very difficult. Now it's on Duolingo, which is nice. You did Latin too. Cool. Well, thank you, Letty. You haven't eaten beef in like 5 years. Have you been just vegetarian or just specifically not beef cattle? I couldn't live without beef. I like meat too much. Christ, I had venison the other day. It was amazing. I think I like venison more than beef. See, like I said, Mr. Owl and I had been in Fiordland, and there were deer everywhere. Deer farms, you know, these huge, big deer farms. And when I got back to Dunedin and went out for tea, and there was a thing on the menu that said Fiordland venison. I was like, fuck, I'm eating one of those deer. It was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Attic Ghost. Niedlich. I'm not niedlich. Me. I used to write a journal, diary actually, Julian. I used to keep a regular diary, and then I sort of stopped. Elk is really good, is it, Shade Chamber? You've been vegetarian, vegan, and now you just eat chicken and veg. You prefer it that way, to be honest. Fair enough. How do you feel about fish? Readily available venison in Scotland. Well, I just want to go to Scotland in general just because I feel really happy there. My whole family feels the same way, weirdly. Like, I was talking to one of my aunts the other day who I hardly ever get to see, and she was like, I always feel like like I belong more with with that. Because, I'm like 20% Irish or something, and she said, yeah, we got this Irish part of the family. She says, but I never really feel like I connect with that. She says, I always feel like we just belong in Scotland. It's like, yeah, same, I feel that way too. And I said, the first time I went there, and every time I go there, I just feel like she's like you're home. I'm like, yes, exactly. So who knows? Ostrich steak is nice, is it? Ostrich. I can imagine it would be. It would just, is it just like chicken? Trying to find a way I made a gluten-free vegan. Oh, that sounds so difficult, Jen. I have had vegetarian haggis before. It's a lot better than it used to be. I've had it a couple of times. I had it in the past and it tasted pretty naff. It reminded me of like falafel, but like the last time I had it, it actually tasted pretty good. I don't know if it would be also gluten-free or vegan completely, but I guess it's just really down to like getting the spices right. Oh, thank you, Kitty Bat. Scotland is beautiful. You're from England. You get up there in the summer. Oh, nice, Letty. Dank pods? Dank pods? No. No, I haven't seen that, sorry. Just fish from fish and chip shop. Salmon. Your salmon's delicious. Alligator meat is pretty good as well. Okay. You're gonna eat moose tomorrow, Oscar? Really? Hey, Vic6. And how are you going to... Is there like a place that sells moose near you, or have you got some in the fridge or whatever? Oh, Hazel, it's the only phrase you remember. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, Mike L. She came to us magnificent and wondrous. Her enchanting essence called to us, to which no soul could resist. We could not comprehend her endless beauty, for we were mortals and she was forever. Oh my god. I'm really liking all this, like, romantic poetry, basically. Are you, like, quoting something, Mike, or are you just saying this? Is this your own work? Oh my god, thank you so much, Mike. Oh. Sorry, I just have to read this. Daryl says we've got tons of gator meat here in Florida. Well, I'm fucking on my way to Florida because I want to eat a fucking gator. I'm all about that. And monochrome moose. He had reindeer and moose when you were in Finland and Sweden. Yummy. Sounds like auto-cannibalism with your name there. I would eat just about anything, I think. I don't think I'd eat horse. I feel like I'm a little bit against eating horse. I wouldn't eat, you know, predator animals like cats or dogs or anything like that. No, I've never eaten Bugs London Mermaid, no. Anyway. Oh, Mike, I'm just looking at your lovely romantic words. Wow. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I'm going to pretend you are, and I'm going to get all gushy and gooey. Thank you so much. Thank you for such lovely, beautiful words, and just for being, like, really fucking nice. Pretty words. And Carl's requesting a live version of Rap God. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I've had snails. That's true. I've had snails because when you go to Paris, that's what you do, right? You go, I'm in France, I'm going to eat snails. And I ate one and it was yuck. It's in my vlog, actually. Weirdly, given what day today is. I have a vlog from Paris where I am in a restaurant and I'm eating snails for the first time. And Trump's inauguration is on TV in the background. Yeah, and I was like, it was just a little bit surreal, you know, sitting in this Paris restaurant while Trump was getting his inauguration on TV, and it was just like, oh, look at the world being all full of stuff. You remember that vlog? I really had a great and interesting time in Paris. Daryl, do you want me to send you some tickets to fly over? Oh, that is very kind. We'll go there, like, for real. Oh gosh, no! Well, I don't think I want to go to the USA at the moment. It looks a bit dangerous. I mean, I'm sure it's not as bad as it looks on the news, but I want to fucking... I'm like so keen. I would like super duper go to Florida and eat the fuck out of some alligators. That sounds wicked. Oh, the video tastes like beach. Oh, that. Oh yeah. Oh, that was. I think was that when we went out for Chinese, and like he was really into eating mussels, mushroom or whatever, and oh, I hate them. Blah, blah. Oh, don't worry, Elisa. It was just security people. Everyone else. Oh, when I went to see. She passed away there, and I met a lot of French people who were all very, very nice. So, but yeah, I always feel bad if somebody comes here and has a bad experience or something. It's like, no, we're nice. Yeah, but snails are schnicker. I like that word. I think that's one of the few words that sounds nicer in German than in English. Schnicker. And also the word for trout is like forelle. So really pretty. You low-key want to try snails. He did not like the snails. Oh my god, F, there you are. Hello, I was wondering if we'd see you. Hello, Bats. Hello, F. How are you today? How do you do? Nightingale, I need a girlfriend. Who needs a girlfriend? You had gator nuggets, honestly, it made you feel like you were eating off chicken. Ah, weird. Okay, I'm gonna try and not think about off chicken if I ever get the chance to eat gator nuggets. Take you to the gator wrestling show? What? Is this what you guys do in Florida? Is Florida just some kind of, I don't know, is Florida just like a swamp with like cool nifty people? You fixed the problem with your name. Ah, thank you so much, F, by the way. Oh, that's good. So you're back to just being a mysterious F rather than Tindley. Kinderüberraschung. Überraschungsei. Eier. Kind of. Who needs a girlfriend when you can watch live streams, says Micah. Ah, Python is a lot like chicken too, Tristan. Hello, Goth Boy Demons. Most exotic animals people say taste like chicken. Yeah, I guess anything that's kind of like that, like white meat or whatever, tends to be quite similar. Like, I mean, I've had rabbit a couple of times, and it's basically, I always describe it as being, well, really, it is just like chicken, but gamier. Don't say the name, don't take this and say, I won't. Okay, I won't say it again. I won't say it ever again. But I kind of feel a little bit like special and cool because I know it. Oh, I was looking at your, I looked up your band thing actually. And I guess there was that a picture of, I'm assuming it was a picture of you with like your face hidden, because I remember you said that, you never unhide your face. You like, keep your face hidden at all times. So you maintain your mysterious status forevermore. Exactly, Cody. It's like Lord Voldemort's name. You don't say it. He must not be named. Thank you, Anna. There's no squirrels up in Auckland. No, we don't have squirrels in New Zealand at all. That's very sad. No, we don't get squirrels here at all, and I'm very fucking envious of your backyard squirrels. Oh my god. Okay. So I was in Bannockburn, like I said recently, and there were owls! Little owls. That's the breed of them. They're called little owls. They're only about that big. They're so cute. These like brown yellow eyes, and they're sort of grayish brown and so cute. You know, we don't have squirrels. I also saw a possum. I heard possums a lot recently. I heard possums many nights, and I saw one running across the road. They're very cute. They're not like those terrifying possums you have in the USA. They're actually very, very cute. They're pests here. They're protected in Australia. They've got lovely, lovely soft fur. No, they weren't moorporks. 90s New Metal Goth. They look a lot like moorporks, but they're smaller and they've got lighter feathers and different tail and head shapes. But like they're really only found in central Otago and parts of Canterbury. That they only exist in the South Island and in like dry areas. Yeah. So that like you can look them up. They're just called little owl. Who knew that New Zealand has like 3 kinds of owls? If you've made a side project now that's going to focus on your Goth Darkwave projects. I did notice that actually. That's so exciting. Fucking good on you. Keep it up. Keep up making music. The world needs more. Did the possums eat the squirrels? No, I think it's sad that we never had squirrels. We've got that many fucking rabbits though. I mean, people don't believe me when I try and explain the fact that there are just tens of thousands of rabbits everywhere. Like you go into an empty field and go, and then the field explodes with life because it's actually full of rabbits. Oh, I got some great video of some native New Zealand birds. I can't wait to show you. Some kea and some kaka and some kakarikis. They all start with K apparently, except for the takahe, which was thought to be extinct for 50 years. And we saw some, and I videoed them for you, and they're super cool looking. We had some very close encounters with some kea. They're very friendly, extremely destructive. We've met them in the wild. Yeah, I guess you'll get to see. But a lot of the video that I have on my phone is not saved to iCloud, so I'm like, I really, really fucking hope that I can get it off my phone somehow. Oh, Mike L, those are my words for you. I never share my writings with boring everyday people because they just won't understand. You're maybe the third person. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, well, I feel very privileged. These are very pretty words. And thank you very much for sharing them. And, oh, gosh. I mean, I can't say, hey, you should share your writing with more people if you don't want to. And you're right, a lot of people, they wouldn't understand, I suppose. But, oh, thank you so much, Mike. It's really, really, really lovely. I feel all kind of warm and soft on the inside. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on a second, I'm losing my place. Oh, thank you so much for sharing your nice words with us. Opal says squirrels are awesome, but oh my god, little owls, also possums. Yes, it's the correct spelling. Darkwave is amazing, Cody. Yes. Just want to say it's lovely to see you. I hope you're keeping well, Mount Lord. Oh, hello, Mel. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm still alive. It's lovely to see you here. Thanks for coming by. And Yoon-hee, Alicia Kim, greetings from South Korea. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I may or may not keep it. I don't know. Trying something new. I was technically in South Korea. I was in Seoul for like a day, but I didn't leave my hotel because I didn't want to get lost. I just had like a stay over as part of my flight, but technically have been there. But I do actually want to like go there. I feel like it would be I feel like I'd be overwhelmed by the size of it. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at this comment from Cherry Monster. You love the grey bangs. You're from Czech and you're making my favorite schmazak for lunch today. I've said that wrongly, probably, but that sounds delicious. Oh, hang on a tick. Okay, good night, Ashley. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Hello, Nina from Sweden. Pigeon that comes and eats the cat food. My mum's got this black bird that comes and eats her cat food, and it's like real bold and real friendly. I'll let you know when I've got a good amount of tracks uploaded to Party in the Graveyard. Yes, what was your favourite song of mine? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I can't really remember. I'd have to listen to them again to be like, oh, it was that one or whatever. But I thought there were some really nice riffs. I think like whatever it was that was the first one I listened to, I thought that I ended up like liking that one the best. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry, I'm a bit fucking useless, but I did listen to them. So I actually like got around to doing it. So but that's really exciting that you're doing a new project as well. Have you ever thought of like starting a band, like teaming up with some other people? Or you just want to keep doing the solo thing? Hello, can you talk a little word in Germania? Like what? Oh, hang on. I don't actually watch TV, Roxanne, sorry. So honestly, I have no idea. But I think like a kind of internet buddy of mine is going to be on RuPaul UK season 2, I guess. Joe Black. We've followed each other online since MySpace. Yeah. Communicated just a little bit, but you know. Oh, you've tried. You've tried to start a band. Well, has it not worked out? Or can you not find people who like get it or something? You live in the big Kookaburra, average size, friend come chill in the backyard tree. Oh, that's so lovely, Craft. I like kookaburras. They're so Australian. Like they're just the sound. My favorite Cruciato song, Alyssa, is a tough question because I've got a few favorites. Everyone loves Marilyn, My Bitterness, Winterborn, but I used to really love their sad songs like Go Away when I was a teenager. Joe Black was your pick to win. Oh, don't tell me that it goes badly for him. But he's fucking entertaining. Like, he's real funny and he's come so far. Like I said, since MySpace, like, he was making his own little songs and they were really messy, but like, you know, he's just got better and better and better. And he was doing, like, throughout lockdown, he was doing these, like, you know, live cabaret things from his house. And I watched one and he sung George Formby's When I'm Cleaning Windows, like, on the accordion, but like real slow and sad, and it was one of the fucking funniest things. I don't know, I just like died. It was so funny. I've never really thought of him as being like a drag queen, more just like he does his own thing, you know. He's just, I guess, like a cabaret performer or whatever. Anyway, last one for today. I'm into so many different genres, which can be a problem. 1 minute I'm making classic rock, the next it's acid jazz, and then it's dark wave. Right. Well, I think you should really just go with what you feel inspired with doing, right? I see. So I suppose it would be quite difficult to start a band if you maybe like, because then you really have to like stick with one thing, right? You have to like stay with that one particular sound, that genre for, you know, potentially years, I guess. So like, yeah, I guess that does make sense. Well, keep up what you're doing. Carry on. I think that's wonderful. I think it's great what you're doing. And I think, you know, you've obviously got a real knack for writing music. Thank you so much for like, telling me how to find it. And I'll keep an eye on it. And sorry it took me a long time to get around to it, but we got there. Takes me a long time to get around to fucking everything. But thank you so much, Mysterious F. Thank you so much. Are those your favourites? Fleetwood Mac, Jamiroquai, and then The Cure. Sorry, I'm yawning a wee bit. Purple Wolf opt topic, but you have a silvery straight cut bob here, and it's similar to the colour of your bangs. Oh, cool. We're like, well, partially matching perhaps. I just shaved my eyebrows off today. I hadn't done so for a long time, but like this is like my hair matched my eyebrows, which was nice. Thank you, Alexa. Hi, George. I don't even know how to answer that, Sarah. I've got like plenty of friends who are members of that community, and you know, I believe that love is love, and I've made that pretty clear. I think. You know, Neil Finn is fronting FM now. FM? I don't know. I can't keep up. Yes, so everyone knows Neil Finn. He's like super famous here. Florence and the Machine. I mean, my favourite band at the moment. My favourite band is always Rammstein, but there hasn't been anything new. Oh, what we're listening to right now is Ash Code, and I was communicating with them the other day, actually. I should, I think I will be, involved in their next music video. But I offered to make them one, like a whole video in the future, and they said yes. That'd be wicked. Normally doing... Oh, we're alright, Alexa. How are you doing? Louis. Yeah, I you love them Du Hast. Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you. I know Mutta is my favorite song, but I've got like that many. It would be easier to list the songs I don't like, because that's very few of them. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any like mammals really in general. Oh, Fleetwood Mac. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Gotcha. Yeah, no, we don't have many like mammals at all. Pretty much everything we have was like imported, and that was a dreadful idea. It's really funny the amount of things that were like imported here so that the European settlers could feel more at home. Blackbirds are imported, so are pigeons. Gotta have them pigeons. The Scots imported thistles, which are absolutely everywhere now. They also imported gorse, because I thought it would make nice hedges, and now it's fucking everywhere. I think did they import rabbits? I don't know. We've got barn owls now. I think they're an import. I think we could do with snowy owls. I think that would really help with the rabbit problem. Oh, we do have bats, but they're extremely rare and they're like that big. Most of our native stuff's birds. Oh, thanks, F. Bye, are you off now? Alright. Thank you so much for being so amazing. I'm really stoked that we saw you. I was wondering if we'd see you today, actually, and I was not disappointed. So, thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah. Border Patrol NZ. Oh, yeah. When you come to New Zealand, you don't just go through, security. Like, you know, when you go onto a plane, you go through security or whatever. When you arrive in New Zealand, you go through biosecurity. So, you know, you have to have your bottom of your shoes cleansed, like on a sponge, and your bag gets scanned, and oh, it's this like whole big thing. When you arrive here, it's the same in Australia, I think. Biosecurity. Oh, thank you, Melanie. So that's what a lovely thing to say. Oh, things that yeah. You always have bats outside your window at night. Oh, how lovely! Yeah. Hey, Charlotte from Scotland. We've got a lot of people from Scotland here today, and the Netherlands, and all over the place actually. Courtney, nice to hear a fellow Kiwi accent on here. Right? Yeah. There's actually not many New Zealanders who do YouTube actually. There's like one girl who's like really popular. You know, she's got like millions of followers called Shan, and. Actually, I was like wondering if I should reach out and be like, do you want to do a collaboration with me, seeing as we're like the only ones or whatever? But I bet she'd be like, no, gross. Why would I want to be seen with you? Probably not. I mean, I'm sure she's nice, but she's just so normal. She's like normal. I feel like she probably wouldn't want my like silly hairstyle to mar her channel, and or vice versa or whatever. A New Zealand YouTuber with a parrot? Okay, that's cool. Hello, fellow humanoid, the big friv. I hope so, Charlotte. Well, I don't think we can't really move there, but we're gonna like spend time there annually, hopefully. Oh, Min, I literally changed my hair like a few days ago. Like, I'd been growing it out, so yeah, I'd been growing it out because I intended to do this. Also because I wasn't really sure what colour it was. Golly. Okay, in about 12 minutes I'm going to fuck off and do a, what's it called? Patreon only live stream. Would I do a socially distanced meet and greet again? Yeah, but it would be very hard to not be able to hug people. So I feel like I'll probably do one when everything's like back to normal, so we can all picnic and stuff together. I would never, ever, ever have an OnlyFans. Sorry, Venus. I would never do that. There's like below 0 chance of that ever happening. Kelly, lots of Kiwi TikTokers. Ah, more than you would think. Oh, that's good. Well, I mean, I know there are a few people. Maybe it's just that there didn't really used to be. Like, I'm part of the New Zealand YouTube community. Good. Yeah. Oh, Rambam 3000. Oh, thank you very much. That's really sweet. Good to see you again, if briefly. Thanks for streaming. Thank you very much for just rocking up and being fucking nice to me. And good to see you. How nice. Yeah, I thought this would be a good way to kind of get the ball rolling. I was going to do one like 12 hours ago in the middle of the day, but I had to go to a doctor's appointment. Yep, so I'm here in the middle of the night. It's nearly 2 a.m. here, but that's okay. This song's cool. Yeah, thanks for coming to my stream. Ram Bam 3000, I like your name, it's funny, somehow. Oh, thanks Melanie D. It's lunchtime here in Scotland. What did you have for lunch? I had some chicken. Isn't that exciting? I had some fried chicken, but it was cold. Cold fried chicken. Fucking lovely. Can I sum myself up in 3 fictional characters? I don't know. That would require a bit of thinking about, and I'm not sure if I can do that right away. I don't know. I am large and contain multitudes. This house isn't haunted, sorry Venus. But I think I know some houses that are. Oh, Lavender Moon. Yeah, well this one I've done at a kind of a different time, so maybe it's just a good time for you? Bernadette, hi, I'm thinking of changing my name. Shelley, which, you think of changing your name? I mean, if your name's Bernadette, I actually really like the name Bernadette. I think it's very pretty. Thank you, Beastie. Oh, thanks, Louisa. Good to see you. And thanks for saying you like my accent, because I don't like it. I just think New Zealand accents are really nasal. Oh, Sarah, you made my night shift so much better. Oh, thanks for coming and hanging out. Headed to work, Daryl. Oh, Melanie. That's really sweet. Well, I'd probably like, what would she do in this situation? She'd probably have a panic attack. And once she's calmed down, she'd get on with the thing anyway. Woman in corset. Oh, thank you very much. Good day, night, everybody. See you next time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Here's a black heart for you too. Thank you so much for blessing us with your lovely, friendly presence. And good, well, I don't know, what time is it in Poland, right? I don't know, whatever time it is. Good day, I guess. Oh, it's Kitchen. Hello, how nice to see you. Thank you very much. Hey, how have you been? I've been up and down, but all right. How have you been? It's good to see you again. It's good to see everybody again, actually. And sorry, Daryl, I trying not to yawn, but I can't help it. And now that you've said yawn, I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, Roxanne, I love when you put on a strong Kiwi accent. New Zealand, it's a great country. It's full of like trees and birds and stuff. Lots of penguins. Yes, Venus, I am straight. How fucking boring. The big Friv. Oh wow, thank you so much. That's so cute. Love and hugs and squeezes to you too. Keep being amazing. Whatever, you keep being amazing. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Oh, and Ram Bam, some black hearts. Some more black hearts. Oh, how lovely. I feel like I'm in good company. Oh, Kato Potato. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I think she might have been in this little community group we have too. Oh my goodness me, Alexa Draws. Wow, thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of the Belfry Bat family for 5 years. Goodness me. Michael, let's all take a nap together. Yep, came. Thanks for your opinion. Oh, you're welcome, Bernadette. I like names that end in et and ents. Yeah, you have a New England accent. I can't think of what that sounds like just off the top of my head. Thank you, Holly Pierce. Oh, thanks, Angelic Wings. Try and collab with a fellow Kiwi. You never know. Thank you very much. Well, you're right. You never know. There's no harm in asking, I suppose. I don't know if there's anybody else here in Wellington, actually. And yes, abstract shit. I have heard of Molchat Doma, and they are really good. They are like taking off. Like they've been. I feel like they've just been kind of discovered by everybody, and everyone's like, "Wow." I think the sun like rose to fame very quickly. But fair enough. They're really good and quite distinctive. Big Ferb, I would love to try some goth stuff. My mum would not like. So I simply love golf at a different distance. Aww. Aw, bless. Um, yeah, well, I mean, up to you, really. I don't know how I'm trying it, I guess. I mean, my mum likes it now, but I don't think my dad's ever really liked it. I think he's just kind of got used to it, really. Shoegaze set, not particularly. It's a wee bit for me. Oh, thanks, Alexa. Oh, thank you so much. I've just seen your profile picture as a screaming possum, so that's awesome. I don't know. I feel like any meme that has like one of those screaming possums in it is just hilarious. Um, Moxie Foxy, I'm just going to quickly answer you and say, yes, I am a millennial, and no, I don't have a car. I did have a car. I have owned cars. I have owned several cars in my life, and they've all been fucking old. Because I'm as a millennial, I can't afford a new car or a house or whatever. So like, I had my nana's old car. It was my last one. That was from '91. My granddad bought me my first car. It was a wee Toyota from '96. I bought a van from '91, which I lived in, and I used to drive a little Honda City, which wasn't mine, but I sort of belonged to my granddad. It was like a spare one. I drove that. And my favorite one was my 1956, 57 Morris Minor. If anyone knows what those look like, you can look up black Morris Minor from the 50s and you can see what my little car looked like. It was the hardest car to drive on the face of the fucking earth. Angelic Wings. You don't have a car and you're millennial. Nothing wrong with being a millennial. I'm getting sick of everyone fucking giving shit to millennials. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I relate more with Generation X anyway. Anyway, thanks so much, Alexa. Oh, that's sweet. And do a little boogie. And yeah, Angelic Rings. I should try and find. I'll see if like any New Zealand other Kiwi YouTubers want to do a video with me. You know what a Morris Minor is? Excellent. Yes, but I had a black Morris Minor with a split windscreen. So it had like the wee bar down the windscreen. And it didn't have indicators, it had trafficators, which are the wee flags that bing out on the sides. It also had a crank on the front. Like it had so much character. Loves hates like since a few days ago. So it's pretty new. Your Generation X, VC. I don't know why, maybe it's just because I grew up in like the south of the south where everything was sort of in the past a wee bit. I feel like I relate more to Generation X and like the attitude of that generation a wee bit. It's funny, I heard Teacup Panda. You're a millennial, you don't have a car, but looking to prove your mum that millennials own cars. Yeah, just buy a car, even if like a real like cheap, shitty car, you're like, I've got a fucking car, mum. Your mother used to be a goth, but she hates how I dress, so that sucks. You're starting to accept it. Let me just keep doing it until they're just like, you know what, I wouldn't have you any other way now. Favorite car I wish to drive? I actually went to a vintage car show the other day, which was pretty nice. I would drive a Morris Minor again if it had the interior of a modern car. Like, to me, that's kind of like the perfect shape for a car. Like, I really like those little, like, 30s, 40s, 50s sort of English cars. European cars, that sort of, you know, curvy shape. Very cute. But I would like it to have power steering. To drive like a modern car, like that would be my dream car. Yeah. Good night, Jessica Fraser. No, I think it's a little bit cruel, abstract shit, to judge people based on their generation. Daryl Harris, you're the best Gen, not Gen X. Yeah, vintage cars are beautiful. I don't know why they don't make cars these days that look old. I mean, they're so beautiful. Oh, as a kid, I'm really motivated to start my own vlogging channel. I'm quite young though. Probably couldn't collab. 90s new metal, 90s new metal Morgoth. As in you're like born in the 90s. Let's hear it for the 80s. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I've never really done a collaboration with anybody before. Be a bit weird. You're like, so whose video is this? Is it yours? Mine? Anyway. Oh, Angelic Wings, oh thank you very much. There is a young Kiwi gamer called Load Start Plays. Oh. So, oh, they do like game stuff, because I don't even like really watch gamers, so I certainly haven't heard of them. I good on them. It's nice to know that there are other Kiwis doing stuff. It's like, there was this wee girl called, well, she's not that wee anymore, called Jamie Curry. She was very successful, but then I think she stopped doing them. Oh, Kenshin, that's fair. I'm glad you're going live again. P.S. The old lady gave me crap for being a millennial. I told her whose fault is that? Right? It's like, yeah, wow, I'm so sorry that I was born the year I was born, because I chose that, you know? Rambam, Molchat Doma sounds awesome. Right up your dark alley. Oh, they are really good. They're really good. Your dad was a hippie initially against your looking goth. Got a very bad reaction. Being alternative, didn't want you to go through that. Aw, hey, it's character building. Oh, it's not Opal. Hey, I've actually, I did do like a video with someone who had like very few followers, but I don't think she ever put the video up. As an Aussie, I want to see more Kiwis out there. Thanks, Angelic Wings. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you think the world needs more of this? More of like, hi there! Here I am sitting here in Ikatahuna. Today we're going to go look at some shops. We're going to go down the dairy. Oh, die Zeit ist Thanks for letting me know. You're right. We are done. We are finished. It is time to wrap up and say Auf Wiedersehen. Say bis zum nächsten Mal. Und wir sehen uns. Und bis später. And so. Und how do I say and so on? Like weiter. Keine Ahnung. Ich kann kein Deutsch. Oh, thanks for being here, Domesticated Goth. I'll be back. I'm trying to get back on the ball, and I'll catch up with all the work I've not done. Cheers. Cheers. Kiwi world domination. Yeah, it would be quite a nice friendly world if we dominated, wouldn't it? We'd just be like, oh, you guys are right. Just don't be dicks. Don't be cunts. You know, just hey guys, just get on with each other. Go have a fucking bacon buddy and a cup of tea. You'll be right. I think if the whole world adopted New Zealand's attitude, we'd all be a lot happier, perhaps. Alright, thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Oh, thanks, Moxie Foxy. Yeah, the sticker matches your name. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Kiwis are, we're good sort, aren't we? Kiwis and Canadians join forces. There is such a thing as Kanzuk. You might not have heard of it, but it's this proposed idea that Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK become like a kind of union that has like free movement between it, and I'm just like, that is a fucking excellent idea. So keen on Kanzuk. Anyway, I think we would all like that. Then we could all go, you know, look at keas and possums, and then we could go look at like moose and the Northern Lights, and then we could have a Devonshire tea, and then we could go hunt wallabies. I don't know. We could all do these things. Kanzuk. Aww. Au revoir. Yes, and is it bonne nuit? Whatever. I don't know. I've completely forgotten all the French I ever knew. Oh, thanks, Charlie. I'm actually just about to go, so. Fuck yeah, Kanzuk. Hang on, I'm just gonna type it out. Kanzuk. Yay. Forever. Anyway. Yay, bonne nuit. Alright, good night, everybody. Take care, and those of you here on my Patreon, I would link it, but I don't have a link. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. Shit. Fuck. Well, for those of you here on my Patreon, I'm gonna go do like a wee 1 hour chat or so on there now. Oh, greetings from Berlin. Jacka? Yaka? I'm just about to go. Sorry. Ah, it's Catherine Garcia. Bye. Bye. Yeah, okay, hang on. I don't know if I can give you a link to my Patreon. If you fancy joining, it's only like $3 a month and it keeps me alive. Not that I deserve it at the moment. But I'm gonna get back on the ball. How do I do this? How do I use this PC? Is that how you copy things on PCs? Hang on. There we go. Anyone who wants to join the that chat, there's a link. Alright, and those of you who are already on Patreon and are around, I will be with you in a few minutes. And yes, Erica, we are still together and very much disgustingly in love. It's all very gross. We're gonna like try and have a baby and all that shit now. Still not married, but fuck it, we'll get there. Hello, Deandra, and goodbye. I'm off now. Alright. Oh no, Corley, are you still on my Patreon? Because I'm just going there right now. But, hello. Mwah. I'm off now. Alright, goodbye everybody. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye.